to go to work every day, and everything that I was doing was directed towards the boy who played my son, Jacob Tremblay. So to work on a film where I couldn't be precious about my performance, it was just always about him, making sure that he was happy and felt comfortable and was in a space that he felt willing to be creative in, and watching him flourish within that made me so happy every day. That was enough.
Brie.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Congratulations. An extraordinary performance. Just a fabulous film. You talked about how interesting and how tough it was for you, this whole awards process, the interviews, and how many months it went on. What did you learn in this process, and does tonight make it all seem worth it?
Well, it's all been so new to me, and I'm not used to being in the cycle of talking about the same movie for as long as I have. But the beautiful part about it is that through talking about it, I discovered the movie over and over again in different ways. So what the movie meant to me when I made it was much different from when I first saw it, and then changed about 3 more times in the course of the 8 months of press I've been doing. And to find new meaning within this movie has been absolutely incredible. And also as someone who's loves to be an introvert, being out in the world and seeing how a piece of art like this connects with so many people, although the fame part is a little scary, it's also quite warm and welcoming. You feel like you have a friend wherever you go and someone to connect with. Thank you.
Brie over here.
Can we get to her next, please? Yes, hello. Oh, hello.
Hi, David from Israel.
Hi.
I remember seeing Room in Toronto. Everyone would say, "Oh, this is the movie you have to see," and that has been going on since. I remember even 2 years ago with Short-Term Travel, everyone said, "This is the movie you have to see." What attracts you to these roles? You know, it's not the standard, Hollywood roles that you usually associate an up-and-coming starlet with.
Well, I mean, the idea of someone sitting in a theater is very sacred to me. When I was growing up, that's how I learned about the world. That's how I learned about different cultures, different generations, different ways of being a woman. I believed every frame of every movie that I saw, and as I got older and learned more, I realized that with movie making, we can trick people into believing anything we want. So I feel a great sense of responsibility with them to tell things as honestly as I can and to be as vulnerable as possible, because vulnerability is the strongest thing that you can do. So I hope that in the films that I make, although you may be in a theater with 20 people, you're ultimately alone when you watch it, and you can find new ways to relate to people that you never thought that you had anything in common with. All of these movies that I'm doing are actually very old stories. They're